This is just a quick video to show the Armenians and the Persian units, which I've all finished for those two factions, except for the Armenian Legionnaires. That's the only one I have left to finish. This is the Cataphracts for Armenia. See, they are very well armored. And this is the Armenian General with his gold helmet. This unit is the Armenian Cataphract archers, so they are very well armored also. And this unit here are the Eastern Hoplites.
Spearmen. Phalanx formation.
That's what they look like in phalanx.
Standard formation.
But I tried to copy what basically what the Persian Hoplites look like in Rome 2. I tried to make these units look just like them. And this unit here is the Peasants. I've reskinned them as Median Spearmen. So these were the guys that attacked the Greeks at Thermopylae on the first day. They don't have very good armor. Their uniforms are very colorful, and they have these useless wicker shields, which did them no good at Thermopylae and doesn't do them any good in Rome Total War either. This unit is you can see by the unit card what the units are. They're the Eastern Spearmen, but I've reskinned them as Phrygian Spearmen. So they're not also very well armored, and they do have a shield, a small shield. It's got iron in the middle, but the rest of it is wicker. So they're not very tough also in melee combat. But I wanted to the Persian Empire really had soldiers from all over the Middle East, from Egypt, modern day Turkey, all the way to the borders of India. So I wanted to show some variety in the different types of units that are available to the Eastern factions. Like the Pontus would have had Phrygian mercenaries fighting for them, as well as the Persians. And this unit used to be hillmen, but now they're Sogdian armored infantry. The hillmen are a little bit tougher than the Eastern infantry, and these guys look really tough with the armor that they have and their shields. Also, these are not made out of wicker. These are scaled armored shields and body armor. The unit really isn't that tough in melee combat, but they look pretty tough. And this unit are Median archers. They're available to all the Eastern factions. And this unit back here are peltasts, Armenian peltasts. And this is the banner for Armenia. I basically took the banner from the Sassanids in Barbarian Invasion and gave it to the Armenians, because I was lazy and didn't want to make a new banner. For Persia also, I took a banner from Alexander, Rome Total War Alexander. This is the banner that the Persians have in the Alexander expansion. And this unit here, these are the Slingers, Persian Slingers. This unit are the light horse archers that are available to all the eastern factions, and the slave faction also has them. Light, fast infantry, and a big pain in the ass to deal with. This unit are Indian war elephants. The Persians would have gotten their elephants from India, because the Persian Empire extended all the way to India, and they were able to recruit a lot of mercenaries from India. And if I can zoom in just right, you can see that the elephant drivers are also Indians and not Persians. This unit are Arab camel archers. And this unit back here are Median cavalry. These they were Arab cavalry, but I made them Persian because I like the look of these guys better. And instead of fighting with swords, they've got axes, like Persian cavalry would have axes for melee combat more often than they used lances. And this unit is the Persian noble cavalry. So they're the heavier armored cavalry that's available to Persia. And the last unit here, this is the Persian Cataphracts. So they have different helmets than the Armenian Cataphracts have. And that's the Persian General. I might put a big beard on him to make him look more like an older, experienced veteran. So that's all the units for the eastern factions that I've completed. The only one left is the Armenian Legionnaires, which are hard to do just because they share the same skin with the Roman, or not the same skin, they share the same model as the Roman early Legionnaires, which is one of the things I don't like about Rome 1 is some of the units. I mean, when I make the Armenian Legionnaires, they're going to look Roman just because the model that the Armenian Legionnaires use and the Roman early legionary cohorts use is the same. So that's probably going to be one of the last units I finish, just because it's a pain in the ass. And I have one more unit to show over here. Or no, this is Carthage Sacred Band. I've actually already showed them in a video, so never mind.